Hey guys, welcome again to my channel. Today I will be discussing connecting with destiny. And I love talking about destiny as I love talking about everything I talk about on this channel because that is just who I am. And that is just what I love to discuss with people. One of my favorite topics is destiny. A lot of people, and I at some point in my life struggled with this personally, um, find it difficult to understand what do you mean by living out your destiny. What is my destiny? What is my purpose? Well, you're in the right place and you're in the right space right now to discuss and learn about what it means to connect with your destiny. And as usual, I have my steps ready and we'll walk through them together. The first step to connecting with destiny is to connect with your individuality. And some of you may say, well, what does that mean? It took me a while to understand this, and I am still learning day by day. But what I have come to understand is your individuality is your person. And I like to say the phrase, date yourself. In other words, find out more about yourself. Connect with your inner being. Find out what makes you tick. What do you like? What do you dislike? How would you describe yourself? Try and interrogate yourself. Discover areas of yourself that are currently hidden and soon to be found. Because I have come to realize the more you connect with yourself, the more things you learn about yourself. And to use a personal example is my writing. I wasn't much of a writer at some point in my life, but as soon as I started to be consistent with connecting with my inner being, I discovered this beautiful gift of writing that I now love to share with people. The next step after connecting with your individuality is to embrace your season. I am literally preaching to myself here, but I can say that when you embrace your season, you embrace your experiences, and there is something powerful that takes place in that space of surrender. There's something powerful that takes place in that space of being conscious of your environment, of connecting with your present circumstances. Because when you embrace your season, you learn so many experiences that add to the package that makes up your destiny. It goes into the recipe for your destiny. It is one of the most beautiful and key ingredients is to embrace your season. Whether it's winter and it's cold or it's summer and it's hot, whether you're sad or you're happy, or whether you're going through suffering, I encourage you to embrace your current season. There's a nugget of wisdom there for you to learn that will facilitate your destiny being birthed. The third step after embracing your season is to locate your authenticity. Now, I love talking about authenticity because I truly believe we all have a unique voice. And I think that translates into daily examples consistently. For instance, the way you write is different from the way I write. The way you speak is different from the way I speak. And that is what makes you unique, your authenticity. And the key with authenticity is it is discovered in the place that you are in right now, your current season. It comes through connecting with your individuality and embracing your seasons. You locate your authenticity in the way you translate your experiences into how you build relationships and into how you engage with your environment. Your authenticity is one of the most key ingredients into living out your destiny. And that is why it is so key. Fourth step after locating your authenticity is to understand the meaning. Understand the meaning of what, you may ask. Well, understand the meaning of destiny. Some of you at this point may ask, how does this teach me how to connect with destiny? Destiny is right now. Just like this video has been going on for a couple of minutes now, where some steps into the future and some steps more into the future we will be in the next couple of seconds, and consistently and continually. That is how time works. The same way destiny is not some distant space in the future. It is now. It is key to understand that everything you're going through now is a key part of your destiny. Every area of your life that is being lived out now is part of your reality in birthing your destiny. Your destiny is speaking in your environment. Find what it is saying through your circumstances. By the way you treat what is going on in your life right now. The way you treat a particular issue determines how you communicate with yourself. For instance, I can do a happy voice and it sounds like a much lighter tone, but it sounds very different when I take a more serious tone. The same way your environment changes with the way you decide to interact with it. That is what it is to understand the meaning of destiny. It is going on in your present reality. So you need to connect with it through individuality, through embracing your experiences. This will birth authenticity and enable you to understand the meaning of destiny. And when you understand the meaning of destiny, it is so powerful because then you begin to walk in it. And this leads to my next, which is surgery. Surgery is so key because once you connect with your destiny after going through all these previous steps I have mentioned, you will need to undergo surgery. Surgery is where you need to let some people go and you need to invite some more people into your life. You need to kind of go through a process of purging and purification because there are certain people that are holding you back from your destiny and there are certain people that are encouraging you to walk in it. And you will feel it in your being. You will feel a resistance through certain communications. You will know where certain people are pulling you back, and you will know where certain people are encouraging you to move forward. And this is why I call this step surgery, because it is necessary for your destiny to survive. It is a process that needs to take place. Destiny and destruction are not facing the same direction. So if you partner with distraction, you're walking the route to destruction. If you partner with destiny, you're walking the route to the right destination, which is what you have been put on this earth to achieve. So I ask you today, what are you doing to enable your destiny to be birthed? Are you suffocating it with the wrong relationships? Or are you enabling it to breathe easier because you're facing the right path and you're interacting with the right people? And finally, for those that are going through a period of suffering, I encourage you through this message that I honestly empathize with you, but I want you to be able to breathe through this season. And I know it's hard and it feels like you're suffocating, but I encourage you to fight for your breath, because what is happening in that space of suffering is you're getting some key ingredients. You're going through a process of purging through your emotions and even through your pain. And it will birth a particular power in your being that will enable your destiny to be pushed forth. So I hope this video has helped you guys. Like I said, do subscribe to my channel and I'll put some links down below that are relevant to this particular topic. Don't forget to get my book. It's titled Gift of Grace. I will put the links to get this book down below. It is basically my story, and it is the gift that I have been given to share, which is to enable you guys to understand what it is to walk in faith. And it goes through my personal experiences, and it talks about living truly and being completely yourself. Do subscribe, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I really do enjoy talking about these topics. Do leave a comment down below if you have anything to say or any advice or any tips, or you just want to share your kind of position on connecting with destiny. You can also drop me an email at falode@yahoo.com. And thank you guys so much, and I look forward to sharing with you next time. Bye.